Today is the 10th of February and is our daddy's birthday, Apostle Dr. BK Paul. And this is the place we organize a party for him. He's not aware that we make this arrangement. This is his cake. This is how the place looked like before he arrived. We made this beautiful place for our papa, our coach, our mentor, our spiritual father, and we gather here to sing and wait for him. This is the arrival of our daddy. It's a surprise to him. He's not aware that everyone was around. It's a surprise. It seems like a shock to him. We gather here, we welcome him, we sing while he smiled and seems to be in a shock. And after we welcome him in, we sing, we dance. In fact, everybody in the house was happy. Everybody was happy. He was happy and we were happy because he's +1 today and this is his 10 years in the ministry. In fact, seeing him happy and healthy and his ministry is moving well, we were happy and glad to celebrate him this day. And Mrs. Fatu gave a testimony of him. She said she never regrets meeting Apostle Paul because he has always been there to advise. He's a coach, he's a mentor, he's our spiritual father, and he's always guiding us on our spiritual lives. In fact, meeting him is a blessing to her life and each and every one of us sitting here. And after then, everybody speak good of him. Mrs. Ademola also testified of his goodness. He said a lot how he met him, and Mr. Akpabio also gave a testimony of him. It has been a quote to all of us. He said since he have met Apostle, a lot have changed over his life. And after them, Mr. Uche Praise also testified the goodness of our daddy. In fact, everybody in the house spoke good about him. All the children came out, they spoke good about him. In fact, we are all glad to have him as our spiritual father. He has always been there to lecture, to help us, to guide us on our spiritual life. We thank God for connecting us to Apostle Paul because he is the kind of man we ever wanted to meet. We thank God that he is always there to help us. He is always there to guide us. We thank God to have him as our father. After testifying about him, we move into the next agenda, which is a cutting of the cake. Mrs. Fatu explained about the cake, about the photos, the colors, and everything. He explained vividly about it. In fact, by the main look of this cake, everything is beautiful. The photo, the designing, the decoration, it looks amazing. In fact, it looks fantabulous. In fact, it's wow. The cake is wow. The whole thing was wow. And I really love everything made of this cake. It looked good. We took some photos with the cake and then we moved outside to take some pictures with Daddy. We took a lot of pictures with him. In fact, the whole thing was fun. We appreciate God for everything. We appreciate God for connecting us to Pastor Paul. We appreciate God for this ministry has been so helpful in our lives. And we wish him well for this day. May the Lord grant all his heart desire and open more doors for him in the name of Jesus. And for those who took their time to watch the video till the end, may God bless all of you in the name of Jesus.